in the land of Canaan, amidst the sunlit hills and the whispering vines, lived a man named Abraham. He was a faithful servant of God, who had blessed him with many riches and a beloved son named Isaac. The story of Abraham's near sacrifice of his son Isaac is recorded in the Bible, in the book of Genesis, chapter 22. This chapter provides the detailed account of God testing Abraham's faith and Abraham's obedience to God's command. One day, the Lord spoke to Abraham, calling him with a voice that resonated in his heart. "Abraham," he said, and Abraham replied, "Here I am." God continued, "Take your son, your only son Isaac, whom you love, and go to the region of Moriah. Sacrifice him there as a burnt offering on a mountain I will show you." With a heavy heart but unwavering faith, Abraham set out early the next morning. He saddled his donkey and took with him 2 of his servants and his son Isaac. He cut enough wood for the burnt offering and began his journey to the place God had told him about. For 3 days they traveled, each step weighed down by the burden of Abraham's secret. On the 3rd day, Abraham looked up and saw the place in the distance. He said to his servants, "Stay here with the donkey while I and the boy go over there. We will worship, and then we will come back to you." Abraham took the wood for the burnt offering and placed it on his son Isaac's back, while he carried the fire and the knife. As the 2 of them went on together, Isaac spoke up. "Father," Isaac said. "Yes, my son," Abraham replied. "The fire and wood are here," Isaac said, "but where is the lamb for the burnt offering?" Abraham answered, "God himself will provide the lamb for the burnt offering, my son." And the 2 of them continued together. Upon reaching the place God had directed him to, Abraham built an altar and arranged the wood on it. He bound his son Isaac and laid him on the altar on top of the wood. As Abraham reached out his hand to take the knife to slay his son, the angel of the Lord called out to him from heaven, "Abraham, Abraham." "Here I am," he replied. "Do not lay a hand on the boy," the angel said. "Do not do anything to him. Now I know that you fear God because you have not withheld from me your son, your only son." Abraham looked up, and there in a thicket he saw a ram caught by its horns. He went over and took the ram and sacrificed it as a burnt offering instead of his son. So Abraham called that place the Lord will provide, and to this day it is said, "On the mountain of the Lord it will be provided." The angel of the Lord called to Abraham from heaven a second time and said, "I swear by myself, declares the Lord, that because you have done this and have not withheld your son, your only son, I will surely bless you and make your descendants as numerous as the stars in the sky and as the sand on the seashore. Your descendants will take possession of the cities of their enemies, and through your offspring all nations on earth will be blessed because you have obeyed me." With renewed faith and a heart full of gratitude, Abraham returned with Isaac to his servants, and they set off together for Beersheba, where Abraham settled once more. Thus, Abraham's faith was tested and proven true, and God's promise to him was reaffirmed, leaving a legacy of faith and obedience for generations to come. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, and turn on the notification to get more videos like this.